Hey everyone, welcome back. So I am going to be getting ready once again with you, just like you requested. I have a feeling you guys like these, and I love them. I love to film them. I don't like to edit them because like the raw footage of these videos is long because look, I'm already getting off on a tangent and we haven't even started. Whew, it's hot in here, but of course I felt the need to have my afternoon cup of coffee. I like to have an afternoon cup of coffee. Do you guys? I feel like it's that lull around 2 o'clock where it's like you either A, take a nap, or B, have some coffee and just keep chugging along, or you're gonna crash. So today I'm drinking a new creamer, and it is called caramel churro, or churro caramel. I don't know why I can't talk right now, but anyways, it's really good. It tastes like a caramel cinnamon roll, essentially. So today, you guessed it, I have no makeup on. We are going to be doing another Get Ready With Me with the Lorac Unzipped palette. This was the other palette that a lot of you had requested I use. I personally love this palette. I think it is beautiful, and I like to use it year round. I love the warm colors, like that's the type of colors that I gravitate towards. So that's what we're going to be doing. I am also, in the background, I have my TV on because QVC is having their annual Super Saturday Sell Down show where they like slash all their prices of everything that they have on, sorry, there's a hair in my vision. Of all the products that they show, they slash them by 50%, and then the proceeds go to cancer, or cancer research. I think it might be ovarian cancer research. Welcome, this is Sarah. She's talking to me. I obviously forgot to put my phone on silent. Sorry. Okay, so anyways, what I was saying was, if you see me glance up, it's because if there's something I feel like I need to have, I am going to literally stop filming and order it because I like to support other things, and if it's something like right now they have the Tarte Maracuja Self Tanner, like if I see something that just grabs my attention, you're like, what is she looking at? That's what I'm looking at. So let's get this hair up. And let's get started with, don't you love how I just like threw my hair up on the top of my head? That's how I really get ready. I really do look like this. And I do talk to myself. Even if I'm not recording, I do talk to myself. So anyways, we are going to create some sort of a pretty look today. I'm not sure what's going to go down, but let me just zoom you in and get started. Alright, so as usual, I'm going to prime my eyes with some sort of a cream eyeshadow base. It doesn't really matter. I just happen to have this Lorac one laying around, so we're going to use it. And I always like to do, you know, the liquid one first, and then I go in with some sort of paint pot or color tattoo or whatever. I just use MAC Painterly. It's just a good color for me. If you are more yellow in your skin, you might want to use soft ochre. I actually own Groundwork, and that's like a pretty brown, and I like to use that as a base for smoky, like a simple smoky eye type of look. And I like to prime this sucker all the way up to my brows, especially since I see a few hairs here that need to be plucked. Let's just cover them bad boys up and pretend they're not there. And a little bit down here. I have a hard time keeping shadow in my inner corner, so I've been experimenting with putting the paint pot down here to see if that helps, because I don't know, I think my eyes eat the eyeshadow, honestly. They just consume it. Alright, so I'm going to start out with this Unconditional. It's like a matte shade, and an E40 brush from Sigma. It's a matte plummy type shade. It's beautiful. And I'm just going to put that on my crease here. So I have to tell you, I am pumped for dinner. My husband is smoking ribs. I think they're baby back ribs, and last year for Father's Day, he picked out a smoker, and it was the best decision we've made in a while. I don't know why I can't talk. I swear I don't have a stuttering or vocabulary issue. I just, for some reason, it's the whole two things at once thing, I think. Anyway, so he's smoking some ribs tonight, and what else are we going to have? We're going to have couscous and corn, and I think that's it, because I plan on eating a lot of ribs. I don't know about you, but there is just something about barbecue. I just can't stop myself. I just love barbecue. I love all the sides to barbecue. I love food in general, but there's something about barbecue. It's just, and now so I'm going to take the small tapered blending brush from from Sigma E45, and I'm going to dip that. I think I'm going to dip it into both of these colors. This dark, rich color, which is like a matte plum or a matte maroon shade, and then this warm cocoa-y type color. I kind of like to mix things up and kind of create a new shade and just tap off the extra, because these do have a little bit of fallout, which is why I'm doing my eyes first. And I'm just going to kind of deepen up underneath here in my crease. I love these types of shades on my eyes. I just think they're so pretty and complimentary. I just like this whole palette in general. I think it's a very pretty palette. It has a lot of warm shades. You have matte shades. You have a lot of pretty champagne-y, shimmery type shades. I don't know. I really like it. So I'm just gonna do create some sort of a shadow out here. Can you see what I'm doing? I suppose if you couldn't, you wouldn't be able to tell me anyways, right? So what are some things that you guys are eyeing up? Like, what is on your wish list? I'm always curious to know what other people, you know, like, do you have any recommendations? Anything you think, I mean, you guys watch me, you know what I wear, you know what I like. What are some recommendations? Keep me in the know, because I'm not always, I mean, I try to be on top of things, but, you know, I have kids, and I have a husband, and life carries on, so, like, what are some new things coming out you guys are, you know, having your eye on, what you think I should go out and buy, what you would like to see reviews on? I'm always looking forward and wanting to know your input on things, especially when it comes to makeup. So I'm just going to take that E40 brush again and just, you know, blend out the edges, because these shadows, that's the one thing I love about this palette and Lorac's eyeshadows in general from what I've experienced. I just have the regular Lorac palette, Lorac Pro palette, and then this one. I do want to get the Lorac 2 palette. I haven't pulled the trigger yet. It's on my wish list. It's on my things I would want to eventually get. I just haven't taken the time to do it yet. Do you guys think I should buy it? If you do, let me know that too. I know I'm giving you a lot of things to let me know, but I like conversing with you guys because you guys are really into, you know, you're in the know, you know what's good, and I'll take all the advice I can get. And now I just want to pull a little bit of this color, this dark color on my outer lid right here, just in a little bit. So I'm going to pull a, what is this, eye shader brush from Diva Beauty. I actually have a review on these brushes. If you're interested, I'll link it below. This is the eye shader. It's really similar to the MAC 239 brush, which that's what I thought I was grabbing, but I apparently am not. Just gonna pull off a little bit of the color and just bring it into my lid a little bit more here. I like the look it creates, and I really, like I said, love these deep, rich, plummy type colors. Okay, so I love this palette and I love the color range, and one of my favorite single eyeshadows is Makeup Forever number 162. Are there any shadows in these color ranges right here that you guys think I should have? Or that I've totally missed the boat on? Because I love these colors right here. Love them. Alright, so now let's put a little bit of this deep color. Just a little bit. I don't want to go too crazy because this is going to turn into a very smoky look. I'm not sure. I didn't have a plan anyways, but I never have a plan. Do you guys plan out your looks? Because I do. Like, I'll look for inspiration on Pinterest. Ooh, you guys should follow me on Pinterest because I've been finding a lot of really pretty eye looks. And if you want me to recreate any of them, follow me and let me know. I'm not really sure how you let me know. I think you just comment maybe? I don't know. I'll have to figure that one out. But anyways, follow me on Pinterest. My link is below. So you can just click on that and it'll take you to my page. Because that's where I find a lot of inspiration. And you know, like magazines and stuff, Instagram. You should follow me there too if you aren't already, because I like to post a lot. I don't know, I think it's fun. I think it's fun to share my life with you guys. I mean, I enjoy following other people. So, oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm just using a pencil brush to kind of draw that, and then I'm just going to blend it out with some sort of fluffy brush here. Let's use this one, Buff and Blend E39 from Sigma. I think this comes in that Precision kit, which is where I bought these. I like and would recommend the Precision eye kit if you're in the need for some brushes, because it comes with some nice blending brushes. And then once again, I'm just going to take that E40. Alright, now let's put some pretty color on that lid. Sigma E55 eye shading brush, and ooh, what do we want? I don't know. I don't think I've used this color, so we're going to use that one. It's called Unbelievable. You know what, guys? I haven't even been telling you the names of these. Sorry, I will annotate it. I didn't even think about it. I just got too busy blabbing. Ooh, this is a pretty color. What is it called? Unbelievable. It is pretty unbelievable how pretty this color is. Alright, we need a highlight now. Let's take Undercover with the E21 highlight diffuser brush. I actually love this brush for highlighting because it really just diffuses the color lightly. Like if you screw up, which I do, and grab a brush and put way too much on, this, you can't really do that because the way it's shaped, it like is taller bristles around the outside and then shorter on the inside, so it doesn't apply as much color. Which I need brushes like that because I get very heavy-handed, especially when I'm talking and doing my makeup at the same time, because clearly if I wasn't doing this, I wouldn't probably be talking. Alright, now let's do a little something on that bottom lash line. I'm going to take that pencil brush and I'm going to use, what am I going to use? Unconditional. This one. The color we first started out with, and I'm just going to smoke out this bottom lash line. I'm actually going to, I learned this tip from Mallory 1712 when she did a how to make your eyes look bigger. Look, she pulled the color further down in the center of her eye like this to make it appear more round. So I thought that was cool. So, if you're watching, Mallory, it really does work. And just a little, this is a smudging brush from Sigma, what is it, E10? Or E21 Smudge brush. I'm just putting a little bit of this Undercover here, the white, the same highlight we used on our brow bone, and put a little bit of that on my inner corner here, just to brighten that area up. I am going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to take this Purple Mally eyeshadow, Purple Mally eyeliner, and I'm going to line my upper and inner rim. And then I'm going to take the Stila Stale Day waterproof liquid eyeliner and do just a tiny little baby wing. And then I am going to go back in with the Urban Decay Lust eyeliner pencil, and I'm going to put that just a little bit on my bottom lash line. And I'm telling you guys all of this because I can't do eyeliner on camera. I'm also going to curl my lashes, put on the Lancome Sills Booster, a little bit of, this is getting a little crazy, a little bit of the Rimmel Pop purple mascara on the bottom. I'm loving that for my bottom lashes. It just gives a little something. And then the Rouge Bunny Rouge Modeling Mascara, and I will be back to do my face and chit-chat with you for the rest of the video. Okay, so I put on my liners, I put on my mascara, I put on my brows, and we are ready to rock and roll for the rest of this. So in the course of the time it took me to put that eyeliner and mascara and all that stuff on, the clouds have now rolled in and it is dark outside. So I guess it was a good thing I decided to film today. Let me know if you guys think I talk too much and that if these get readies are too long for you, or if you're okay with that, or how you feel about it, because sometimes I feel like I just talk too much and they get to be like a really long video slash movie. I'm into movies, especially if it's someone I like chit-chatting with, so let me know. I know I've given you like a laundry list, but let me know that too. Alright, so we're going to prime my face with the Cover FX Anti-Aging Primer. I got this in my swap with Trish, which if you haven't seen that, you need to watch it. Swaps are a ridiculous amount of fun, and who doesn't like getting a giant box of makeup in the mail from your friend? Super, super awesome. Okay, and now I'm going to use this foundation. Let's see what shade. I have two shades here because I'm kind of in between. I'm self-tanning. It's the Cover FX Cream Foundation. I'm going to start out with the shade N40. And I'm just going to use the Cover FX foundation brush. And I'm just going to start applying this to my face. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lighter shade. You can contour your own face with foundation. So I'm going to put this shade in the center of my face and then use the darker shade around the outside to kind of do like a natural contour type thing. I learned that from, who did I learn that from? Some makeup artist on YouTube. So now I look ghostly on camera. It doesn't look too bad in person, but on camera I'm looking ghostly. So we're going to take the darker shade here. It's shade N50. And don't worry, we will contour this up. Just like, for instance, I've been using up some foundations that I've had that are my winter shade. And so clearly they are way too light. When, even if I don't have self-tanner on, which I do have a semi-fresh coat of that, they're still too light for me for this time of year. But that is why they sell bronzer. And bronzer is amazing. I mean, not only is it for sculpting, but you can really use it to warm up your skin. Give your skin some life if you're feeling extra pale. Now we need some concealer, especially to kind of clean up our shadow. That's the little trick I like to use. Like, you can use a makeup wipe, but you can also just use concealer to clean up that outer edge of shadow to really make it look sharp, like a clean edge, which is what I like to go for. This is the Cover FX Cream Concealer in Light, and then I'm just going to blend that out using the Cover FX concealer brush. And I like to bring it up a little bit here into my inner corner as well, because there's a lot of natural darkness up in there. So like I said, I just kind of sculpt out that edge there. If you like this look. If you don't, you can keep it a little bit more soft. I just kind of like that edge where it looks really clean. And then I'm just gonna blend the rest of that out with the Sigma F86, really just to blur the lines underneath my eye here where the cream, you know, the concealer touches your eyeshadow, just to kind of blur that so it doesn't look so, I don't know what the word is. Now let's just set our concealer here. I'm going to use this Laura Mercier, it's a universal, like just clear, not clear, but white light setting powder. And this is another one of those Diva brushes. I really like this one. This one was one of my favorites. It's the pointed contour. And we're just going to set this like so. Now I'm just going to bronze my face up. And I'm using the It Cosmetics Ombre Bronzer. I have an entire review on all of the It Cosmetics products I own. I will link that below as well for you guys to go and watch. I really love this product. I would highly recommend this product. And I know quite a few of you had already told me that you love this product as well. It just blends oh so well. It's beautiful. It's perfect for summer. It just screams summer. I don't know what it is. Not that this wouldn't work in the winter, but something about it just, I don't know, maybe it's the ombre, like tan, like, I don't know what it is, but I really like it. All right, let's do a little bit of contour here. So I'm going to take my NARS Ita brush and I'm going to dip it into either one of these It Cosmetics. This is the contour palette. This is fabulous. And I'm just going to do a little bit of contouring here. I really love this palette. It's just absolutely stunning. Just flick that up a little bit. I have to tell you guys, I'm really digging this eye look. I love purples and golds on me. I just think it's beautiful. Wait till you see the lipstick I'm going to wear. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's beautiful. Not even kidding you. You're going to add it to your wish list. I know when I first saw it on Instagram, I immediately added it to my wish list. Like, I wanted it. I needed it. There was no doubt in my mind that it would be in my collection. Alright, now let's highlight. No, not highlight. We're going to do some blush. I'm going to use MAC Warm Soul. This is just a beautiful neutral-esque type blush with a little bit of like sheen to it. This is a mineralized blush. And I'm using the It Cosmetics blush brush. Were you surprised? I love this brush. I use it every day. Every day. I should probably get a backup so I don't have to wash it every day. Oh my gosh, I love this blush. Oh, it's beautiful. And now I'm going to go back in with the ombre bronzer. And you guessed it, we are going to highlight. And I did not grab a highlighting brush. Of course I didn't. So let me grab one. I'm just going to use this It Cosmetics fan brush. Dip it into this highlighter, which is beautiful. Stunning. Just blends like a dream. Just like a little bit up here. A little bit down my nose. Oh. Don't you love all the sound effects that you make when you put a product on your face and you just love how it looks? Like if someone were watching, they would think you're like trying to build something with all your grunting and oohing and ahhing. Nope. Just put makeup on. Alright, now I'm going to line my lips with the Urban Decay Venom Lip Liner. These are nice lip liners. They are creamy. They literally glide on. Alright, and now here she is. It's the Too Faced Melted Fig Lip Long Wear Liquid Lipstick. It's like a purpley type of like berry color. But I like it. I didn't used to think I'd like purple, but now I do. It is so fun. So fun. And I love these Too Faced melted things. I just think they are fabulous. Alright, let's get this hair down. Alright, here is the finished look, my beautiful friends. Yes, thank you for asking me to do a get ready with me with this palette because I needed to pull it out and I love it. I absolutely love how the look turned out. I love the purple lips. I'm really digging the whole thing. So this was fun. I love doing these. Let me know down below all the 1.5 million things I asked you to let me know. I've already forgotten, but maybe you haven't. And also, I want to know, is this too long? Is this okay? But be nice. I always like to remind people to be nice because, you know, when you're just reading like words, it's easy to take it the wrong way or whatever. So I just want you, I want to be honest with you and I want you to be honest with me. Like, do you like the fact that I talk forever? Or do you want me to edit it down to be not so long? I myself like to watch raw footage because I think it's real and that's like the whole point is to be real with you guys. And so also, what palette do you want me to do next? Let me know down below what palette you would like to see. I don't own the Lorac 2 palette, so you can't request that one. But I have quite a few palettes, and so let me know what you want to see next. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love each and every one of you. Everything that I used I will list down below, as well as all the jewels and all that good stuff. So have a fabulous day. Bye.